The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Boston Celtics come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Brooklyn Nets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Seth Curry has solidified his place in the league. He says, I've just embraced my role no matter where I've been. Growing up with a pops who played 16 years in the NBA and who was never a starter, I looked up to him just as much, if not more, than the All-Stars. I wanted to have a long career just like him. Kevin?
On his way, for sure. David, thanks. So the Nets starting 5. They've got Cameron Johnson, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. And for the Celtics, up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. Be the Nets off the tip. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. No good with the triple. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown the pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Thomas sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Back to Thomas. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Horford trying to free himself up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Shot's good.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the night.
One shot.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The pass to Dinwiddie. Five on the clock to the paint. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. We played just over a minute here in the first. Tatum against Johnson. Over in the corner, Brown. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 6 points.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far, a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's an 8-point differential. Pass to Claxton. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Passes it to Finney Smith. Johnson kicks to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the Nets miss again. The Celtics on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. The kick out to Tatum. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Tatum no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a new group in for the Nets. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Joe Harris is checked in for Johnson. And Curry subbed in for Thomas. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside, Simmons. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Here's Boston now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Pass to Smart. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brown with the three. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 9 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Dinwiddie. Can they get it? The shot, no good. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's White in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
And there's the pass to O'Neal. Inside, here's Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Clearly a foul.
The Nets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Gallinari. And it's Jason Tatum in for Brown. And the Nets also making a change. Thomas checked in for Dinwiddie. Here's White. Pass to Muscala. And here's Tatum for three. Good on the triple. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
White against Curry. Thomas feeling it out a bit. The baseline J off the mark. Celtics leading by 13. Smart dishes to White. Outside Tatum. And oh, he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Simmons. He's covered by Muscala. The shot will not fall. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum with it. He's got 5. And here is Muscala. Here's White. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No good from Simmons.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Tatum. And that one, good. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Smart. The Nets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw missing. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Al Horford, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. Gallinari comes in for Williams. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Brogdon subbed in for Derek White. Then for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Curry. That one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The 3 from Tatum. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Nets trail by 19. Here is Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Will it go? That one's not going to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Celtics lead by 19. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Boston Celtics.
If you want to know why they're dominating, look at the rebounding. They are owning the glass on both ends, and they're doing a great job of turning those extra possessions into points.
Yeah, in terms of chasing down misses, this has been a clinic.
Kind of like you at the free throw line and I have to chase down the ball. Kind of like that.
Well, that's what you are, a ball chaser. Get it?
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's why I said it. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. We've got Thomas, and it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. Now here's Thomas. No points in the game yet for him. Brogdon against Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock with his first shot attempt, and they pick up 2. Claxton's got the first bucket of the third here for Brooklyn.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Outside, Horford. Horford with the screen on Dinwiddie. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Off target from outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Thomas against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. Horford with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, Dinwiddie, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer and stolen by Horford. Brogdon against Dinwiddie. Outside Tatum. Outside Horford. The 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Claxton. The dish to Thomas. Over Brown. And that one hits back iron.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Now Dinwiddie. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing. Outside Tatum. They could use a bucket. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Celtics running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's White in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Smart. Brown outside. Back to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Gallinari with a screen for White over O'Neal. And it's White missing. Nets trail by 20. Curry passes to Simmons. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. White looking around. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. There's the pass to Simmons. Here's Curry, takes a three, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Celtics leading by 20. 1:39 left to play here in the fourth. Gallinari against O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Fades. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Curry. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Celtics.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Now, here is Gallinari. Picked by Williams. And Gallinari kicks to Williams. Hits it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 20.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the three-pointer by Boston.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Now, here's Brogdon. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.